Well, I'm out here at Plastipak. I just got done at the DMV for the last hour and a half, getting abused by the state of Ohio, basically. So an hour and a half later at the DMV, and $147 later, I'm over on this side of town, and I'm figuring I'm gonna go look for some trains here. This is Plastipak behind me. There's not much going on here. I'll take a quick turn around here and show you what's happening. So the Shelley Company, I think that's Shelley Company. Anyways, they're not doing much. They do have a lot of stone cars sitting over here. And then Plastipak isn't doing much either. I'm gonna go drive by the yard and see what's happening over there. But it is about 32 or 3 degrees. It's kind of spitting snow and sleet right now. It was overnight. It was actually, oh, some geese flying up there. It was, I don't know, 50 degrees overnight. So a bunch of our snow melted. So there's not much left, but it's getting cold again now, and it's spitting snow and sleet and stuff. And I'm gonna drive over by the yard there and see what's happening. All right, I'm not really geared up to go walking through that snow today. There's my tracks from the other day. It looks like it's engine 111 and 4602. They got them sitting on the siding there. They're just sitting idling, I guess. But it's interesting. Huh, that big snowdrift is back on that roof over there. That wasn't there the other day. Look at that thing. Getting ready to fall off. But one thing that's interesting is there really hasn't been anything west of the yard, or sorry, east of the yard here. The snowbanks are still in place. Maybe there is on the main. No? Well, let's look. Nothing's been through here, I can tell you that. This is the main. It does look like something at some point came through the up on the connector track there. Probably just setting cars up there. But that's interesting. I mean, nothing's been through on the main here since before Christmas. And it's interesting too, because driving home from work this morning, something had been through that milepost 147 coming east this way. So I don't know, it must have been a maintenance away vehicle or something. But well, I'm gonna go see if anything's sitting up on the old B&O up by the depot. One more thing I wanted to mention here is this building in the background that you can see once in a while, that one right there. It's a restaurant. It's called the Corkscrew Saloon. It's got quite the history. Maybe I'll make a little video on it sometime. But yeah, one of these days I'll get a video on it. Driving up here behind Root Candle. Looks like something's been on the tracks here to my right on the connector track. I can't tell exactly, and I'm too cold to get out and look. It is cold out. It's just real damp and humid and not good. Yeah, something's been through here at some point. Well, at least up to there. I don't know about through here. This doesn't look like something's been through here. It's kind of hard to tell. We might be able to tell once we get up here to the see if the plow banks are still intact up here by the crossing. If something's been through, I'll go drive over by the Kokosing Materials. Boy, I can't tell. I can't really tell if something's been through there or not. I don't think so, but I'm gonna drive up this way just to find out. Yeah, something has been through here. I'll be darned. Well, I'm going to drive back over. Well, I'm over here at Kokosing Materials. There is not much happening. And surprisingly enough, there's no cars or anything. I figured they'd have a few cars parked in the back here or something. But there is nothing going on. I know a lot of companies close down between Christmas and New Year's, and it could be the case with this one. But the other thing that's a little bit weird is I don't know why there would have been something coming across West Liberty Street and not have something out here. So the line dead ends. They store cars back in there. About as far as you can see there is where this line ends. And it doesn't look like, looking at that crossing there, that anything's been over there either. So they weren't even picking up cars or anything out that way. But yep. These are the perma-gray skies of Northeast Ohio. We get this from basically November to sometime in April usually. And they claim that we get more cloudy days than Seattle here. And living here for the last 15 years, I believe it.